our survey random.
Galliatic carpets.
This make boys?
That's amazing. It's a fake.
I don't want any trouble. Wait a minute.
Turn it around. Safe at last. Tell the truth.
It wasn't me!
Hi.
What is it?
That man. I've seen him before. Now I'm sure that he's Fiero's underling. But what is he doing here?
There you are. Glad you made it.
Miss Anna.
Please allow me to escort you all to the Scrivener facilities. This way.
Just look at all these eggs.
Corbin did tell us they traded him to make a living. But this is bordering on excessive.
Yeah, it's practically a national industry.
Are all the eggs here in the Ministry crystallized?
Many of them. We're trying to see if there's a link between where they were found and their degree of crystallization.
Could I please take a closer look? Thank you very much!
What got the Scriveners so interested in researching crystallization? I thought their focus was primarily on the study of monster habitats.
Yes. But studying the encroachment came from that. As they researched monster eggs, crystallization became too pervasive for them to ignore.
I'd prefer if you didn't touch that. I know it's very pretty, but it's a vital part of my work.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. The captain says egg quartz is a gift from the past. I'll be sure to try harder to treat them with care.
Thea, let the nice lady do her work.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I was hoping to introduce you. This is our survey team captain. She's advanced our research considerably. Now, shall we get to business?
Gifts from the past. What a lovely way to put it. Please, Miss Anna, we must know. What is crystallization? Where does it come from?
We don't have the answers to those questions either, sadly. You're from the Rider Kingdoms beyond the shelf, yes? The Meridian, you call it? Just how much do you know about the crystallization phenomenon?
Very little, I'm afraid.
I see.
But our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
My homeland of Vermeil is out of time. My sister, the Queen, now insists on crossing the Meridian to reclaim the Sacrosanctum.
An act that the Covenant expressly forbids. The King of Azoria, meanwhile, intends to uphold the Covenant. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. Given all you've seen up to now, have you developed any of your own theories about crystallization?
If you ask me, whatever's crystallizing monsters is not a natural phenomenon. There's something out there beyond anything we can imagine. And that something is the source of the encroachment. That's my hunch.
Hold on a moment. If this presence exists, why would it go around crystallizing monsters?
That, I don't know. Honestly, it's only speculation at this point.
Nevertheless, it's a theory we share.
Wait. Then there's really some thing out there spreading crystals like wildfire?
So far, we have not been able to prove anything definitively. But the concept does align with our reasoning.
Your reasoning?
What do you know of Ancient?
Not much beyond the name. I heard it's an elder dragon that calls the Sacrosanctum its home.
The story begins long before any of you were born. Over 200 years ago, in the Sacrosanctum inhabited by your ancestors, the elder dragon Ancient was revered as the Sentinel. A rarefied title, one given in honor of its essential role in maintaining the Sacrosanctum's ecosystem. But when war broke out, Ancient suddenly disappeared. Soon enough, crystallization began to spread.
So, the Sentinel vanished during the Rift War, after which the encroachment began.
Correct. The last sighting of Ancient 200 years ago, and the start of this terrible phenomenon, happened in suspiciously rapid succession.
Something must have killed Ancient. Or... no. What if Ancient itself is...
There is a possibility that the Sentinel is the source of the encroachment. But the covenant forged between the Wyverians and the Riders makes no mention of any such thing. So we are left with nothing but theories.
I could see this being the work of the Elder Dragon. Still, some things don't line up.
Agreed.
Okay, hold up. This Ancient was a guardian, a sentinel. Why would it unleash the encroachment?
And what did the feral monsters have to do with it?
To ascertain the truth, it's going to be essential to learn everything we can about the Rift War and the chaos it wrought.
Then there's the matter of transgressors. What awful crime did our ancestors commit?
I could explain the Rider's transgression to you, yes. But perhaps it would be better for you to see with your own eyes what your ancestors' sin has wrought.
Never fear, Corbin is here. So, what are we up to? Guys?
You arrived at just the right time. If you wouldn't mind, I'd ask you to please guide our guests to the abandoned village.
I'd like to see it for myself. Would you take us there, Corbin?
So that's what we're doing. It's not exactly my favorite getaway, but I can't say no to Enna. Shall we?
Go and take a look at the village. We can continue our conversation when you return.
Very well. Let's go, everyone.
Do be careful.
Well... Oh, dear. Yes! Well, maybe.
Gotcha.
How are you? Care for some acorns?
Getting ready. Looking forward to it. Bon appetit.
Feeling good.
Wow, this is...
Gotcha.
How are you?
This might be the
This
thing.
stuff is as rare as it. Hey.
Corbin, where's this village we're looking for?
Right here.
But there's nothing here. Just a few crystallized trees.
Not many of those still standing, either. But 10 years ago, back when I first visited, this place was an honest-to-goodness village.
Reduced to nothing in just 1 decade?
How awful.
What was Anna trying to do by sending us here? Is this what she wanted us to see?
Well, she was certainly keen on us seeing this transgression business with our own eyes. But what are we looking for?
The way I heard it, this village was once filled with riders in hiding.
What?
Riders here?
Yeah. 200 years ago. The Rift War, you called it? This village here was built by survivors of that war. They chose to defy the Covenant and make a little home for themselves.
Some of our people remained here?
This is the first we've ever heard of it.
It was the Scriveners who finally figured it out. So, 10 years back, they decided to ask the residents of this village about their history. But every last one of them clammed right up as soon as they were asked about their ancestors. Just after that, crystallization swept through, and here we are.
Not a single resident survived?
So tell us, what major transgression did our ancestors commit?
Not a clue.
Well, get one already!
Anna told us we'd know when we got here. And I tend to trust that gal.
Can't exactly head back without answers. Come on, let's take a look around.
Good idea.
All right.
Go!
All right. All right. All right.
You're the best. What's up?
Just now I thought... Look out, arachnoids!
Oh, I don't like this one bit.
The webs! Now what? Here it comes! We've got this, everyone.
Watch me!
Seriously?
Let's do this! You okay?
Got it!
All right.
We've got you!
Yes! Counting on you. Don't push yourself.
Thank goodness!
Are you okay?
Nice one. Let's go.
Thank you! Now!
Keep it up.
Excellent!
Now's our chance!
Now!
Counting on you. You okay? Nice one.
Help me out!
This'll do it!
Now! Press it! Watch out! Got it!
Keep it up!
Now's your chance!
Keep pushing!
How about this? Watch out!
Now's a chance! Ready? I got it!
See that?
The power of friendship!
Help me out! How's this? You did it! Nice teamwork.
Yeah. All right. That's a monster call.
A what?
It's a little trick for calming down the monsters around us.
Huh.
See? That sound lets them know that we're friendly.
I guess.
Who are you people? That call of yours, are you riders? Is that Arathalos? Have you returned to us?
Your hand's crystallized.
Chris? Could it be?
Are you all right?
You're not.
I,
That is the Skyscale Rathalos, yes? Then... who are you?
I'm this Rathalos' rider. We're visitors here, hailing from Azuria.
Goodness. I see. To think I would reunite with the Skyscale once more. And Amara? Is she still with us?
Amara? You know a rider by that name?
Yes, I do indeed.
I am Amara's son. I've come here to learn what became of her. Please, sir, tell me everything you know about my mother.
Amara's child?
Yes. Miss Enna of the Scriveners sent us here.
Oh, Miss Enna. Come now. Follow me to my home. We shall talk there. Here we are. I am this village's elder, Casimiro. My sight has almost completely left my eyes. I mistook you for someone earlier. Please forgive me.
No, think nothing of it. But who is this Chris?
A child of this village. He left with Amara and the Skyscale Rathalos 10 years ago. If memory serves... assuming he survived, I do believe he'd be about your age by now. He was a kind-hearted boy with gentle amber eyes. Are you a friend of Chris's, perhaps?
No, I'm not.
I see.
Please, Elder, tell me anything you can about my mother. What brought her to your village?
Perhaps the Skyscale Rathalos appearance was some sort of kismet. Very well. I shall spin you a tale. A tale 10 years past.
You're a great runner, aren't you? Yeah? Show me.
Okay.
Hurry!
What are you waiting for? Come on! Chris!
Elder, no!
Don't move! Something's coming!
Are you okay? Crystal?
A sky scale? That was when Amara arrived. Though she felt she was too late.
Thank you for saving our village.
Why is a rider in our midst?
I followed a monster here. You all saw too, didn't you? That elder dragon surrounded by mist.
Dragon?
An elder dragon?
It's the hell they faced 200 years ago all over again.
And a sky-scale Rathalos, no less. What did we do to deserve this?
Quiet down, the lot of you! And as for you, why are you... Amara told me how she crossed the Meridian in order to solve the mystery of crystallization. Your mother learned of the Elder Dragon, and then, eventually, the origins of this village and the stigma against riders.
Then there really is a connection.
We have passed down the parable of the transgressors for quite some time. 200 years ago, our ancestors made the gravest of errors. Instead of forging bonds of trust with their monsties, they chose to weaponize them.
These depictions, they resemble the battle hound of Vermeil.
Both sides bound their monsters, and the war came to a stalemate. It was then that Ancient arrived.
Ancient?
Yet the beast as it appeared was nothing like the sentinel the people were familiar with. Something was awry. It consumed the bound monsters, then began to crystallize everything around it. And among those battle-bound monsters were a pair of twin sky-scale Rathalos. The incorrigible fools turned those Rathalos on Ancient. They charged into the Elder Dragon, stopping it in its tracks.
Then the Rathalos were the ones who defeated Ancient?
It's more accurate to say they halted its activity. Ancient then emitted a mist that settled over the sacrosanctum. The castle uninhabitable. The people were forced from their homeland.
Our ancestors pitted the Rathalos against the Sentinel. That's why twin skyscales have their reputation.
It is indeed.
All of the blame here lies with humanity. The monsters did nothing wrong.
You speak truly. After the researchers fled, they found themselves in this very village. They cast off their old identities, buried their battle binding, all in the hope that they would never transgress again. But 10 years ago, Ancient appeared once again, turning our home to stone, as if to punish us for our ancestral sins.
Is there any way to stop Ancient?
None of that has been passed down to us. There is only one thing I am certain of. Feral monsters are descendants of the battle-bound.
The descendants?
I am afraid so. The transgressions of our ancestors continue to haunt us, even 2 centuries on.
Hey, just one question. 10 years ago, when the Scriveners came, you kept this village's secret under wraps. Why give up the goods now?
The curse of the crystal spreads through my body. This may be my final opportunity to share our history.
We heard about crystallysis. You've been stricken by this illness as well?
This crystallysis is no disease. It arises from an exposure to Ancient's assault. The crystal spreads, slowly but tenaciously, until there is nothing left. Most of us villagers will crystallize until our last breaths.
Can anything be done?
Like the elder dragon that spreads it, crystallysis cannot be stopped or reversed.
How awful.
This is our lot in life. Just deserts for our transgressions.
There's nothing I can say. But there must be something we can do. I refuse to sit idly by. If we could just pin down Ancient's habitat.
Amara, too, sought such knowledge in the Sacrosanctum.
She went to the Sacrosanctum?
It was near there that she located Ancient's den. She claimed that there was some sort of connection between its habitat and crystallization. Chris accompanied her, despite our protests. He was obsessed with finding a cure. He has not returned.
Your Highness?
I say we go. To the Sacrosanctum.
You would follow their path?
Thank you for sharing your wisdom.
The knowledge of battle binding. Has it found its way back to the outside world?
The outside world? Why would it?
Vermeil has learned to enhance its monsties. It feels worryingly similar to your description of battle binding.
Scant few know of battle binding, and they are all in this village. Only one who left this place would be able to share the knowledge. Chris is the only one to have ever departed 10 years ago. He was a boy of 9. To share that information... No, it's impossible.
That doesn't sound like your Chris to me.
You... know our Chris?
Your Highness.
No, he just reminds me of a very good friend. So, I have faith in him.
I do hope you're right.
Guess we're setting course for the Sacrosanctum. Are you sure, though? Like, really sure?
Isn't that one of the few places we're not supposed to go?
If we want to learn about Ancient, this is what we have to do.
Yeah, that's what I figured you were gonna say. Here's the thing, though. My job is to take you back to Enna. Besides, you're gonna need to do a lot of prep work before you get to where you're going.
You're right. I have to finish my conversation with Enna anyway. After that, though, we set off.
Uh-huh.
Right.
What's this?
Your Highness! Right.
All right.
Let's see now.
How are you?
This might advance our research.
I see you've learned of your ancestors' transgressions.
I have. Monsters were exploited, and set upon the battlefield to win wars. Thinking about it puts a pit in my stomach. But these actions created feral monsters, which in turn destroyed ecosystems. We have to accept these transgressions, and as riders, it's our responsibility to right these wrongs, so that we might create a world fit for human and monster alike.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Prince. Problem is, we've still got no clue why Sentinel turned into a mist-farting menace.
The Scriveners have conducted their own investigation into just that, but we don't have any insight into its changed behavior either.
I don't blame Ancient for being mad. Cutting ties with their monsties? Turning living beings into weapons? How dare people like that call themselves riders?
Do you think His Majesty knew about these transgressors and just decided to keep his mouth shut?
Inconceivable! Take back that outrageous claim, you disrespectful degenerate!
Unpop them claws of yours. Top priority here's figuring out Ancient's habitat, if you remember.
Miss Anna, we're planning on heading for the Sacrosanctum, with the intent of finding Ancient's den.
It may be a futile effort. The Scriveners have already scoured the area, to no avail.
We want to see for ourselves, and not many are better at tracking down a den than we are. In fact, our ranger duties have seen us turn up our fair share of endangered species dens. Would you consider allowing us access to the Sacrosanctum?
I understand your reasoning, and your eagerness. Nevertheless, I cannot allow you access at this time.
May I ask why not?
You've got to pass through monster territory, and we're smack dab in the middle of sandstorm season. Better to wait till it's safe.
Exactly how long of a wait are we talking here?
Let's see. The sandstorm should settle down in about a month?
A whole month? Are you kidding?
We don't have that long! Vermeil, my homeland, is making headway into battle-binding research as we speak!
What? Are you certain of this?
I am. I thought it was merely to bolster our forces, but given the connection to Ancient, they may be planning something far worse. If we can track down Ancient's habitat and find a way to stop the encroachment, my sister, Her Majesty, might hear me out. I beseech you, let us pass!
Then you would forge ahead, in spite of the dangers.
Miss Anna.
Long ago, I set off on an adventure with my dear friends. Back then, I was the one who dragged them all along. What sort of hypocrite would I be if I tried to stop you?
Does that mean...
You have my blessing. Go forth.
Thank you very much.
Looks like old Corbin's playing tour guide again.
Would you?
I actually have another task for Corbin, so I'm afraid you're going to have to make your own way this time.
Oh, do you now?
Make sure that you're ready, will you? And please, stay safe out there. Do be careful.
This might advance our research.
What a nice shot.